Hello guys, Solitaire Gamer here, and today I'll be reviewing Higurashi When They Cry Go. This is a long-awaited sequel to Higurashi When They Cry Rei. There have been other OVA episodes as well, but Rei is considered as many as the third season of Higurashi. Go is confusing at first as many people thought it was a remake and not a sequel. This is a review on Go, by the way, not Sotsu. I will review that series when it's finished airing. In this anime, it appears that we're watching a remake of the original series. Like the first episode seemed almost exactly the same as the first episode of the original series. But then we learn early on that it's not a remake but a sequel. Rika has once again been sent back to June 1983, and she's stuck in the same time loop again. For some reason though, she doesn't remember timelines when she gets killed. So basically she knows she's stuck in a time loop, but when she gets killed, she can't remember about it afterwards. It's a mystery on who the mastermind is this time. My biggest issue with the season is if you're going for a sequel, then just make a complete sequel. Don't remake many of the same scenes. For the first half of the season, it was mostly the same scenes from the original series, but with some slight changes at times. Even with the changes, the plots of those arcs went in the same direction as arcs in the older series. Keiichi does different things when he goes crazy, but it's still about Keiichi going crazy, just like the first arc. There was a Mion and Shion drama that went almost expected, and then the Satoko arc is a lot how it was in the second season. I don't enjoy watching the same scenes over and over. It's not fun to watch. I watched the season because I heard it was a sequel, but now I have to watch many of the episodes of almost the exact same scenes. If you want to reuse the time loop, that's fine, but use other characters this time. I want to see other characters go crazy. And the anime actually did that. We saw 5 timelines of different characters going crazy in unique ways. The only problem is, in each of these timelines, they're only about a couple minutes long. I just don't get it. Why didn't you just use these arcs from the start? It'll get people interested right away. Have these arcs last for 3 or 4 episodes. I just don't get the writing in this season. In the second half of the season, we finally learn the true identity of the mastermind, why they sent Rika back in the time loop, and how they even had that power to begin with. It is such a major disappointment once we learn their identity, and the reason for making Rika go through awful events again. It's like, really? You're making Rika suffer just for that? I know what happened to you was awful, but it doesn't even come close to justifying their actions. I was expecting the mastermind to have suffered to the point of going crazy, and that's why he did what he did. But what happened to the mastermind didn't seem that bad. It was bad, but we see much worse happen to other characters in the original series. The opening and ending song for his season were decent. The music throughout the anime was amazing. It was just as creepy as the music in the original series. The animation style looked good, and the animation looked nice as well. The writing in the season was horrible. We had to sit through watching many of the same events and same arcs, and once we get to new scenes that are past the same time loop, the reasoning for Mastermind's actions is just disappointment. I really was excited about the sequel when I first heard people talk about it. I wanted to have an open mind and give it a fair chance. But anyone can see the major flaws of the series. It's that obvious. It makes the anime feel like a chore to watch. I give the season a 5 out of 10. So that's all I'm going to talk about for today. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great day or night wherever you are, and please like and subscribe if you enjoy this video, and please comment if you found anything interesting in the video.